Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since I've done this, hasn't it? Reenacting the contents of this game may lead to real-life legal punishment. That's good. It's a good warning to have. All right. I'll let this, don't know if this has anything to do with anything, but hello again. It's back to me, shitting into the internet. I know you've all missed me. So, I'm gonna turn the noise down a little bit in just a moment. But this is a game that inspired me because I just felt like I needed to share this with the world. I hadn't seen much on it, and I found it on Steam for $12. And regardless of anything else, I want to say this game is awesome, and it is well worth all 12 of your dollars if you can get it on sale. Um, the story and voice acting are a fever dream. And we're going to go through it together as a family. I do like the visual design a lot, though. It's got like a cool, like, Blade Runner, Deus Ex sort of feel to it. So yes, hello again. It's been a while. Good God. Okay. Some soundtrack that I would love for you not to miss out on. So, all right. Now that we've lowered the volume a little bit, hello again. So this is Gungrave Gore. Um, it is a third-person sort of dual-wielding pistol. You know what? Pistol shooter thing. It's like if you've ever seen the movie Equilibrium or seen the anime Hellsing, it's pretty much a game version of that. So very quickly before we start, we're gonna see our characters. As you can see, I have beaten this game on normal, so we're gonna be trying it out on hard mode. And then if I'm too much of a wuss for hard mode, we'll, quietly turn it back down to normal. And I'm gonna trust that you guys don't mention it. So, as you can see, we've got a bunch of upgrades, very cool shit. So there we go. Some of the animations. Yeah, this game's very, very pretty. And it has also a very Devil May Cry feel about it. So here we have our main protagonist, who I unfortunately don't seem to be able to move. I want to be the Death Ronin. What the fuck? All right. Who unfortunately I don't seem to be able to move to see what he looks like from the front in the character selector. Very unfortunate, but we will be seeing him in cutscenes a lot. And he looks a lot like like Alucard from Hellsing, and his name is Beyond the Grave, apparently. Or Grave for short, as we will see. And we're going with this skin for him because he looks like a cowboy here, and I like that. Um, Also, we have this guy, Bunji Kugashira, the wolf who formed a sworn brotherhood with Brandon Heat, Grave. After being killed by Grave in the past, he is revived in a mysterious incident and is tracking Grave to find out why he was revived. Well, good stuff. He also looks like John Constantine. Um, And then we have this guy, Rocket Billy Red Cadillac, a mannered guy who shows splendid performance with his electric guitar, BL 20,000V. Rocket Billy Red Cadillac. I like that that's his full name. Is mannered guy. Okay, we're going over it again. With a kind and humorous personality. He may be a ghost that possesses a guitar to watch over his friends. But he becomes a splendid warrior of this world and fights with bravery and dedication. So that's certainly a backstory. And then we have this guy who actually looks quite a lot like the main character from Equilibrium, Harry McDowell. Growing up as lifelong friends, I don't know who Brandon Heat is. Uh, I think it might be Grave. I think he mentioned that near the end, but again, this I started skipping cutscenes near the end so I could provide a more visceral reaction when we got to them. So yeah, Harry McDowell becomes a member of Millennion, an organization established by Big Daddy. It's fucking Big Boss. Harry McDowell shares stats with Grave, although his shooting speed is slow. Yeah, okay, so he's got like dual wielding magnums and shit. But anyway, all right, so the best way to do this is really just to jump into it. So, let's see. We're gonna go stage select. And let's see. Okay, so Scumland Outer was the start. And yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's go with hard mode, shall we? As we finished it in normal. So yeah, let's try to decipher this thrilling ride of a narrative here. So, Big Wall. By the way, the Wikipedia article for this game says that I don't need to have played any of the apparently numerous previous games, which is a filthy lie, but we're gonna try and decipher this shit anyway. So, Big Wall, Scumland, an island that mysteriously rose from the Southeast Asian Sea. Okay. Island of Mirth, an outlaw's paradise. Everything related to seed comes from the island. Big Wall, the entrance to this island, derived its name from the way it looks like a large fortress. Well, there we go, large fortress wall. Alright, now, let's get started, because this may be the best entrance to a character I think I've ever seen in a video game, so I'm just gonna, let this... Yeah, sure, I'll be good with that. I'll just let this play out. So, Quartz's log. I think Quartz is the girl in red. Boss and I have identified that there is a seed refinery in Scumland that is responsible for the spreading of seed. Grave Boss and El Al Khanhel team are now infiltrating Big Wall, the gateway to Scumland, to find out the truth about the refinery. That scumbag Ganpo who infected my arm. Oh, Ganpo put his seeds in me. Is probably there too. Alright. Again, make of that what you will. Alright, but this is some good shit right here. This is pretty much all you need to know. So we got some Shadowrun characters walking around, and this is what I said when this game gives me real fucking Hellsing vibes. Also Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance vibes. Gives me a lot of vibes. And yes, that is a jet-powered coffin I'm flying in, apparently. Because we're some kind of zombie. Totally original character, not a vampire, so very different. Nailed it. Say what you will, that's an entrance. That's some good Bayonetta shit right there. No kidding. And there's our Rei Ayanami lookalike. Say the Hellsing organization, jeez. So, I like Grave a lot, because he doesn't really talk, and more communicates through his incredulous looks, as people spout nonsense at him. So yeah. Yes, Mafia Gang. So, essentially the idea of this game is somewhat like, I don't know how to... Oh, fuck me. God, I'm already failing. But, not really. It's essentially almost a rhythm game. The idea being that you don't break your murder combo, and you can... I think I'll be right, thank you. Yeah, the idea is you don't break your shooting combo. You want to keep, as you can see, the beat counter on the right. You want to keep that going up, and if you lose it... Yeah, but you see, you can use breakable... You can use breakable stuff to sort of extend the combo out. But yeah, you ideally don't want to lose it because yeah, you get more. Well, he didn't even get a chance to shoot rockets at me. You essentially get higher levels of shooting speed if you keep the combo. Oh yeah, you can deflect rockets with your fucking back coffin as you do. And yeah, just listen to the soundtrack. The soundtrack's awesome. But yeah, so there's not a huge amount more to this than that, but, you know, for something that is pretty much defined by style over substance, there's a lot of style here. All the designs are so, like, cool. Alright. See, Graves, he doesn't care. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on, neither do I, and he doesn't care. Alright, so these guys, you gotta break their shields. Oh my god, and it's a bit finicky, as you can see. But yeah, so you want to keep your shooting score going, because... Oh, and you can execute people like that and get health for it, which is neat. Because Grave here has a spawn-style, like, living chain thing that he does. It's pretty cool. Yeah, yes, target-rich environment. Excellent. So, yeah, as you can see, this game's pretty fucking chaotic. It's not got, like, a huge amount to it, and it's pretty easy, being completely honest. Or at least it was easy in normal mode. I don't know how hard mode is gonna be, but, yeah, it very much kind of gives you that feeling of being a, yeah, like an unstoppable John Woo-esque, like, you know, action hero. Yeah, it can get a little bit stressful if you can't, you know, if you drop your combo, which I'm almost certainly going to do. I'm amazed I haven't. But yeah, so essentially you keep shooting things and you get more combo points. There it is, I dropped it. You get more combo points and you can shoot faster, essentially. Oh, and you can do cool, like, matrix dives and dodges and shit like that. It's just an experience. You need to stop it. Oh no. I even know if I'm on the time limit here. Okay, also, here we can do some cool, like, special moves and shit, you know? Because what kind of Grammaton cleric cannot, you know, feel the essence of the bullets and the math, as it were. Here we are, yes. Thank you, sir. Extended out my car. Oh, hello. But yeah, you're obviously meant to be playing this a little bit more, perhaps a little bit more finesse than what I'm doing, but, you know. No survivors means no one has to tell of my silliness. I'll also go through some of the other characters, because they've got, like, fun little movesets. Also, the parry windows on that are probably the most forgiving I've ever seen in any video game. But that's fine. So yeah, you regenerate health for executing people and doing your cool-ass supers. And quite honestly, the supers are awesome, but... And I'll show you them in a minute, but, like, when we get to the boss at least. But, sorry, just... trying to pay attention here. But yeah, the supers are probably the most broken thing in the game, because you can pretty much chain the iframes. Oh, and you can do this. Check this shit out. You can actually do the thing from Equilibrium, where you like, shoot in a circle. It's so fucking cool. It's so dumb. Love it. Alright, so, yes, you know, I feel very akin to my character in this, to Graves, you see, because I'm going to presume Graves is some form of, Grave, sorry, is some form of, you know, undead murder machine, a la Alucard, who he does very striking resemblance to, and, you know, I'm here to kill, as much like Alucard, Grave cares not for where the blood flows, only that the blood and bullets do flow. So, yeah, we're not going to question our orders. We're not going to worry about the... Oh, yeah, you can take human shields as well. That's another thing you can do that's funny. Also, yeah, these guys remain stunned for quite a while. You can also throw things at people. There are a lot of mechanics in this that go nowhere. But they sure are there. And that's what I mean when I say it's probably got the most forgiving parry window I've ever seen. Because if you swing while a rocket is anywhere near you, you will repel it. Get back here, fucker. Oh, these guys, hello. Yeah, this will get a lot more hectic pretty quick. Also, I'm pretty sure health doesn't regenerate, but the shield in front of your health does. So yeah, that's the basic mechanics of Gungrave G.O.R.E. I hope we're all feeling much more enlightened. But yeah, this has been definitely a entertaining little diversion. I finished the main game. It took about, I think, 4 hours, but I wasn't really, rushing. So we'll try to see if we can maintain that same schedule. Ideally, I can have this done in a couple of hour-long sessions, and yeah. Alright. There's our guy. We're not going to shoot him, though, because that would be rude. Also, the English voice acting, and this is absolutely god-awful, but in a very funny way. So, a powerful machine designed by the Raven Clan. Yeah, the Raven Clan are the bad guys, by the way. They're, the Mafia or something. Oh no. Not Wasakim. I don't know what that means. Anyway, here's time for one of our cool-ass supers. Check this shit out. Yeah, baby. I also can't move while I'm doing this, so... But fortunately, iframes, baby. So, yeah, it really doesn't matter. Like I said, this game is not difficult. It is not the most, tactically challenging or... it's no Souls-like, as it were, but... It's fun. It's very, very fun. Alright, and, can I do... I want to do the last one. Graves is just like, yep, sure am here. Now I'm going this way. Nailed it. Ooh, not bad. Alright. Now, okay, let's, like I said, I'm going to be cycling through the characters, because, they're all really fun. Bungie is probably the most broken of all of them, which is honestly not saying that much, but, yeah, we're going to see how he plays, because I do like him a lot. We didn't get to see Deathrunn's face. I will rectify that. For some reason, the only way you can look at the characters' faces is by turning them around once you've already selected them. So, Quartz's log, number 2. The boss and the El Al-Khanhel team, I'll pronounce that eventually, are working on their first objective in Scumland. Grave has taken another route to distract the Raven Clan and quickly infiltrate into inner Scumland. He needs to move swiftly to No Man's Gate, where the refinery is believed to be located. I'm sure it wouldn't be too much of a problem for a guy like Grave, but probably not, really. Let's see. Look at this guy. Fucking look at this guy. Oh, good job, Baker. Graves just nodding stoically like he has any idea what the fuck those words mean. You have to admire the stones on these dudes to, yeah. Okay, so look at this guy. Thank you for that. So, yeah, his one isn't like a grab, it's more of a, like, lunge forward. Yeah, sorry, it's not a Scorpion-esque chain grab, it's like a lunge forward. Bungie is probably the most fun character to play, in my opinion, because he probably has the highest firing speed. Also, he just looks really cool. He's got like a John Constantine jacket, and if anyone's ever played a game called Deadly Premonition, which is one of my favorite games as well, he looks a lot like a character from that I don't really want to mention too much because it's a spoiler. Oh, that's right, sorry. There we go. So it's pretty hard to get lost in this game as well, because if you notice, I have like a big skull directing me in places. Yeah, so Bunji's a bit quicker than Grave, and he just plays a bit more like Devil May Cry style, so I don't know, I just like him a lot. I just like playing him more. Oh, and check this shit out. It's kind of hard to see, but I summoned wolves that dismembered them. Because, you know, that's what a grizzled old detective would do. Even being hit actually doesn't break your combo, now that I'm noticing this, but he doesn't need a coffin to deflect missiles. He just kicks, and missiles go away. Oh god, what am I looking at? Oh, hello. I also really like his dodge. It's just so fucking stylish. The one downside to Bunji is I don't believe that he can do that cool firing in all directions thing. I think that's specific to Grave and other guy in the business suit. Harold? Harry? Alright. So you'll notice they've placed destructibles around here so you can sort of speedrun through it. Like, realistically, watching someone play this game who was, like, insanely good at it would be crazy. Okay, also, if you stand still, you can go into this mode, where, you shoot cool. I just fucked that up completely, because, that was... Okay, so there's the kick. Enjoy. I just fucked that up completely, because he was completely out of my range, but, yeah, in normal circumstances, if you have like a huge crowd of people, you can sort of stand still, and you get the faster rate of fire, and you can still sort of dodge. So yeah, alright, I'll try and show it here. So you can still kind of like dodge, and you really do like the equilibrium thing, but if you get hit, you get knocked out of it, so it's a little bit trickier to pull off, but it... there's more people shooting at me, though. Is that it? I like that the arrows are destructibles as well, that's good. They should have made these big yellow arrows destructible. That'd be fun. I'm good, thank you. That said, rockets will actually, like, fuck you up. Because they're just so slow. So it makes it hard to, like, know when you're under fire sometimes. But yeah, a lot about this game just speaks for itself. It's just a wild, wacky ride, man. But yeah, perhaps a recap would be good, so I know what the fuck is, you know, going on. But, you know, it's fine. You know, there doesn't need to be a huge amount of context. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, next. Let's do it. Infected sewers. Let's try to finish off the Scumland bits. The outer Scumland bits. Okay, infected sewers. Did I put that on hard? Thought I put that on hard. If I didn't put that on hard, that's my bad. Shit, and I missed the thing, but you can pause it. How is it possible they are inside water and between rocks. Oh no. How is it possible that Mika is beating me, who in canon I believe it's Grave who's doing most of this, but like how is Mika beating this like 9-foot tall walking automaton of death? I don't know. Look, Mika must have some skills in her own right. Who knows? Maybe Mika is such a good gunslinger that she makes all these guys look like total pussies. So yeah, that's also quite possible. Back you go. But yeah, so orgworms. What was a word that was certainly said in the look at that fucking parry window. But yeah, orgworms was definitely a description that was given. I don't know what those are. Though later on we shall be encountering org men. So I'm going to assume there's an entire orgo system. You know, I'm learning all kinds of things. This is hard science, people. Alright, so I also really like how we never have to reload. You know, it really cuts down on the bullshit. Really adds to the immersion of this experience, I find. Okay, yeah. And wolves! Alright. But yeah, so yeah, we're fighting through a cyberpunk city. I can also shoot a single wolf. Check this out. Boom. I like to think it shoots out of my gun. Because, you know, that's what all gray-haired, elderly, well, he's not really elderly, but like middle-aged Japanese men can do. They can just summon wolves. I knew that. Okay. And here we are. Yeah, so those are orgworms, apparently. Sure is a vivid name. Let's see. They're not very tough, fortunately. Oh, come on. So I don't really know what that gas even does. It doesn't really do much on medium, but on hard, I'm gonna presume it drains my health a bit. We're gonna try not to stand in it. Ugh. Quit it, you're messing up my perfect hair. Get over here. Damn. Should be saying that more as Graves, really. Alright, so off we go. Hello. Again, you really have to admire, like, the stones on these guys to, you know... Good heavens. Yep, I see it. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Wolves! Again, it is absurdly broken that I can do that, and I just like how laughably slow that is. Like, you really have to try to get killed by that. Yeah, I don't know how you would accidentally be killed by that. Come here, come on. Sorry, by the way, this game, one thing that I don't like about it is that it's, control locked. So I'm currently having to use the WASD keys, as a left-handed person. This is not comfortable, so, unfortunately my finesse at this is going to be, you know, limited a bit by my, my handicap of being left-handed. Although, you know, these enemies do not seem to be any-handed, so it's fine. Do not question the dubstep soundtrack. Where am I going? See, I told you, it's hard to get lost here, but I will manage it. Sometimes there'll be like one guy left, yeah, like that guy, and it won't open the door until you kill him. There we go. So that's like one of the main things that'll break your fucking combos. Like, if you... Yeah, actually, this may be a good chance to show off the, yeah, this mode. So against, like, melee things like this mode is really useful, because it will fuck them up, and you can pretty much just depend on the dodge to move. But yeah, you have to stand... The unfortunate thing about it is that you have to stand still for a little bit of time to activate it, and that's... Okay, let's not do that against these guys. Yeah, you have to stand still in order to activate it, and, yeah, that... Later on, that is a very double plus non-good idea. Alright, let's... Come on. Okay. What are they doing? What's the... Oh, okay. Hello. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, yeah, these guys cloak also, but they're doing it in water, so, yeah. It's not, perhaps not the best tactical strategy ever conceived. Oh my, hello. So yeah, if you've ever played Dark Souls, Elden Ring, or Devil May Cry, or pretty much any character action game ever, you'll probably be pretty good at this. But again, just to be clear, I'm not dissing this game. Like, it is fun as fuck. You know, there's an entire, you know, genre of movies that's based on, like, the heroic bloodshed archetype or whatever. That sort of, you know, kung fu, gun kata, John Woo style. And, yeah, like, you know, tropes exist for a reason. They're not inherently bad, and for what it is, this fulfills a fantasy. And I think that's what some of the best games do. They fulfill a fantasy, you know? That said, I probably would not like this game as much if I had paid full price for it. So, I would very much recommend waiting for this to go on sale. If I'd paid $40 for this, I probably would have been a lot less charitable to it. But, let's be real, it's got that, like, campy indie game vibe. It's got that... It's charming, you know? It's charming. It's just not a joke I would pay a huge amount of money for. That's all. Alright, and here we are. Wormies. Not more phallic objects. It's the last thing this game needs. Also, I can't really tell if the water poisons you or not. It doesn't really ever become relevant, but... you know. Oh god, not another crusher. Okay, this one I think you actually have to try and run from. Oh, I think I'll be right. I think I'll be right. I think I might not be right. Wolf time! Open the door for me, my wolves. Yes. What's my children of the night. What sweet music they make. Oh, there goes the crusher. Is the crusher even there yet? I don't know. Well, what's-her-face seems impressed, so good. Hello, sir. I love that they seem to be attacking me with, like, cybernetic versions of, like, I don't know, pipes and wrenches and shit, you know? Hey, look at that guy's, like, laser axe. That's cool. There's a lot of cool background details that make me feel like I'm missing something, but it's probably pretty silly, nonetheless. Jesus Christ, hello. Fuck off, please. Thank you. Alright. See if we can't keep this combo up. I don't know if being observed makes me better or worse at video games. Ligab, a vile creature created purely for humans' entertainment. That thing looks so fucking cool. Also, fun fact, this is set in Southeast Asia, which is actually where I come from. And there's an entire level set in Singapore, which is actually where I was born. And I can tell you that, as a local, this is life in Singapore. This is an exact one-to-one replica of living in Singapore. I just wake up every day, I fight, 1,000 gangsters. Well, now I live in Australia, so, it's obviously not quite as hardcore, but, yeah, this is a perfect replica of the Singapore experience. Like, they should put this on their tourism boards, because, this is pretty much what it is. Oh, and he's in my human shield. Hey, there we go. Bad news for you, buddy. I'm not very good at dodging. This would make a sick anime. Whatever the fuck this is. This would make a very cool anime. Oh. I don't even know what... That thing looks like something. But I can't really think what it is while I'm... Oh yeah, and I light my cigarette, and that makes my bullets better. So, yeah. As you do. Again, this game is not difficult, like, at all. Eat wolf! But perhaps that'll change for G.O.R.E difficulty when I inevitably try that. This thing looks like a Resident Evil monster. Oh yeah, I have to put my cigarette out, or like a cool guy. This thing looks like a Resident Evil monster, definitely. And it's dead now. And they're like, no, they didn't want to make an asset for my corpse. Oh wait, I lied, there it is. Gungrave was like, yeah, that was weird. Anyway. Off I go. There we go. How did I do? B. Oh, there we go. I'm starting to get shit. Alright, let's finish off. Scumland Outer, baby. It's on hard? Yep, let's do it. Okay, the fastest way to enter Scumland is to get to Central Station and board the train that runs around... Who's running this train? Well, this place was like over... Who built all this? Didn't this island just raise up out of... who fucking cares? New intel shows that enemies' movements are concentrating into one place. It's as if they know all our movements. Oh no. All our movements. Everything about this game's, like, style is so cool. I really do dig it. Shit, I forgot to change characters. I wanted to show you the other character. Let me start, actually. Yeah, look. How about, I want to show you Harry. I want to show you Harry before we finish off today's sesh. So, yeah, Harry McDowell. Don't know what... yeah, he's a guy, he's a fan of Big Daddy and is in Millennium. Central Subway, hard, let's go. Alright, so... His thing is that he has, like, some really high damage guns, but he doesn't fire very fast, so... He is probably the most combo-dependent character in the game, as you can see, but he's also, once you get him going, probably the most broken. I know I said Bungie is the most broken, but if you get this guy going, if you actually build up his combo, he gets crazy. But as you can see, you really gotta find shit to shoot to keep the combo going. But once he starts going, he actually is like a fucking high speed. Also, he can do this. Check this shit out. He actually does the Grammaton cleric thing from Equilibrium. That's so good. But yeah, once he gets his combo up, he actually, like, high speed fires this Magnum, and yeah, that's crazy. But it's so easy to drop. I'm just being pretty lucky right now that I'm getting all the hits on the enemies. Watching someone who is skilled at this game speedrun it would be crazy. Like, it would be absolutely insane. Alright, let's... Look at this. I've got Magnum Uzis, basically. Yeah, he can also do that thing, obviously, which is very cool. No! God damn, okay. So, yeah, that's a thing I hate. There's a feature that turns this off, like, fully automatic, and it is... me accidentally pressing that button has killed me or dropped my combo more times than I can count. It is insufferable. And the fact that that's, like, so near to the movement keys is crazy. But yeah, as you can see, once you get this guy, like, if you can keep this guy's combo going, he will wreck. Open the door, open the door, open the door, god damn you. Oh, okay, well, there we go. See, he looks really crazy until you get up to, like, that, and then it's like, oh shit. We're back down to shit tier fire rate, so... Also, you can also do the Grammaton Cleric thing. Stand. Yeah, I actually got a dodge shit for that. I'm so demoralized. I'm so demoralized from dropping that combo. That was... This character does emotional damage. Because there's nothing worse than just going back to the slow guns. And you're like, God, I am a failure. That's where I'm going. Where is everyone? Come here and die, silly men. Oh, hurrah. Add to my beat quotient. That's a boss. Also, yeah, this guy's shots just break shields. I mean, he doesn't need to care about that. Shields do not apply to a man with a suit this cool. Alright, so we got all these seats, that's good. It's very good because I'm lost. Brilliant. Okay, come on. Get into the boss room. Oh, hell yeah. Oh no. Not someone. Give him hell. Let's... There we go. That's the good shit. No, 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 don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it right as I say that. Boom. So dumb. This reminds me of a couple of indie games called, what is it? One of my favorites is one called, My Friend Pedro, which also has, like, a dual-wielding mechanic, which I'll probably play on this channel soon. Hell yeah. We're smacking them. I'm basically wielding two, like, bolt pistols in my hand right now. Oh, hell yeah, check it out. Do your cool equilibrium thing. Yeah, I don't care, I'm on fire. I'm too cool to care that I'm on fire. No. No, don't drop my combo. Don't drop my combo. Damn it. Oh, brutal. That said, this Harry guy shits all over bosses. Just jump. Just jump, forehead. Off we go. Okay, I guess there was no boss fight for that one. So, I think that will be a good place to leave off for today. So thank you again for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah, hopefully, we can continue on this, wonderful journey together. Thank you very much, and good night.